Right, what's up everyone, welcome back to more FIFA 22 career mode. What you would have seen in the last video is part 14, and it would have been some simmed games with Ronaldo being out injured, which I didn't realise he was, but that video upon editing wouldn't save, so I had to get rid of it. So what you're seeing here is the results from the previous video, which were all simmed games. So let's just go over the scores quickly and then we'll get back into part 15. We started off with the Premier League against Everton at home and we drew 1-1. We then went on to the international friendlies, and at home we played Scotland and got a 2-2 draw, and then we played Poland away and no goals were scored. It was 0-0 at 90 minutes. We then played Leicester City away in the Premier League and we lost 2-1. We then went on to the Champions League away to Young Boys in the first leg and we got a 1-1 draw. We then went back to the Premier League and played Liverpool away, and amazingly, we won 2-0. We then got on to round 4 of the EFL Cup, or Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it, and we had a home game against Everton, which ended 0-0 after 90 minutes, but we won 5-4 on penalties. We then faced Spurs in the Premier League after that, away, and we won 2-1. We went back to the Champions League after that and played the second leg against the Young Boys at home and we won 2-0, so we advanced from there. We then went on to play the league leaders, Manchester City, in the Premier League at home and got a 2-2 draw. At that time, that wasn't good because we were chasing them for top spot, so we were still struggling at that point to try and get over Man City and up to the top of the Prem, so we were stuck in second. We then had a game at home in the international friendlies against Hungary and we drew 1-1. We had an away game against China and we won 2-0. We then faced Watford in the Premier League away and we won 2-1. We then went up against Villarreal at home in the Champions League and won 1-0. We then faced Chelsea and we got a big 3-1 win away in that game. Then we played Arsenal at home in the Premier League and we got a big 3-1 win. We then went and played Crystal Palace at home in the league and we got a 3-0 win. Then we went up against Bergamo Calcio and got a 1-1 draw away. Then we faced Norwich back in the Premier League and we got a 2-0 away win. And we eventually went over the top of Man City and got top of the Premier League table, indicated by the green team. We then went away in the Premier League and played Brentford and we got an away win of 2-1. Then we played Brighton at home in the league and we got a 1-1 draw and we stayed top at that point. Then just before we played Rotherham in the quarter-finals of the EFL Cup, I got this message which I could not understand why I got it. And I'll tell you why in a moment, but it says, Cristiano Ronaldo, I have to inform you that you are no longer in my plans going forward at Manchester United. I have listed you for transfer and I will let you know when I have accepted an offer for you. We thank you for your time here and wish you well in the future, Ralph Rangnick. So here's the problem and my issue. This is totally unrealistic. And if it ever happened, it would be a very cowardly move by anybody to send a message to a player of any sort telling them that that was going to happen. If there's going to be any moving forward or letting anybody know they're at risk of getting dropped, it needs to be done face to face. You don't ever cowardly send an email or a message to somebody to tell them that sort of thing. And no manager is ever going to turn around to a player anyway and say, you haven't performed to my expectations. Your performance level has dropped and you're no longer any part of my plans going forward with this team. I'll put you up for transfer, and when I receive a message or a contact from another club manager, you're going to go there and that's it, you're gone. It's totally unrealistic. Every manager knows that the player has got to take time to recover from that injury. They've got to put rehab time in and everything else before they return to the squad. And then the manager would let that player know if they're going to be playing a full game or if they really want to be careful with them to make sure that they don't aggravate the injury again. They'll give them a short portion of the game, say like 15 minutes towards full time, to see if they can ease them back in. So that to me makes absolutely no sense. And I'm sorry, EA, but you've totally messed up there. Alright, back to it. Next up was the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup / Carabao against Rotherham, and we had a 2-0 away win. We then went up against Newcastle in the Premier League away, and we got a 2-2 draw, and we stayed top, as indicated again by the green tee. We then had a game against Burnley at home in the Prem, and we won 3-1. We then ended the simmed games with the game against Wolves, and we got a 1-1 draw at home, and luckily we were still top of the Premier League table at that point where I ended the simmed videos. So this is where we're going to begin today's video, which is part 15, starting with Manchester United versus Leicester City in the semi-final of the EFL / Carabao Cup. So let's get back to it. Right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more FIFA 22 career mode. This is part number 15, and today's game is Manchester United taking on Leicester in the semi-final of the EFL / Carabao Cup. Ronaldo's back, he's recovered from his injury, and we're going to see if we can make it to the final. I've done some training, but I've only managed to get back into the subs at the moment, so we'll be coming on towards the end with a short amount of time left. So let's see if we can advance. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. Hope you enjoy this. Here we go.
My goodness, how often do you see 3 United substitutes coming on together?
Match objectives. Get a match rating of 6.5, 1 shot on target and a cross success rate of 30%.
Corner kick played in. Well, did his job defensively. Rashford. Ronaldo! It looked as though at long last we were going to see the opening goal.
Well, that was the big chance we've been waiting for, but it wasn't a good effort in the end.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Not a great pass. Well, they still have designs on the win. And not cleared away properly. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And a good take under duress there. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Useful cross towards the near post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
And nicely struck. It wouldn't quite go in for him. Couldn't make the breakthrough.
Well, that was a decent chance. He needed to make the goalkeeper work, really. We still wait for the opener.
Bruno Fernandes. Still pushing for a winner. Marcus Rashford in position. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, they'll be pleased with that victory, but it's a slender lead they're taking into the second leg, and I think they'll be confident, but it's going to be tight, that's for sure.
Alright, 6.3, no assists, 7 minutes played, no shots on target, no goals, no conversion rate. Manchester United 1, Leicester 0, and we're into the final. Not even any objectives achieved either. 6.3 out of 6.5, 1 shot on target, no. Cost success rate 30%, no. Here we go again, Benfica with an offer now. Reject, confirm, done. Alright. Oxford United at home, round 3, FA Cup.
Here's the change for Manchester United.
New set of objectives. Get a match rating of 6.5, a dribble success rate of 30% and conversion rate of at least 50%.
Played over. And cleared away. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He's in with a chance. It's still alive. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Routine stop for De Gea to make. Lovely ball over the top. Really vital interception. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. United regaining possession. Now still pressing for a goal here. Can't miss, surely. It's still alive. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Oh, good-looking run. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And in with a real chance. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, a smart save, and that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
Determined defending. Gorin. Taylor. And attempting the through ball. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So 2-0 now. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Baldock. Might really be able to trouble them. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Jadon Sancho. Rashford, and he's through here. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
Alright, how'd we do this time? 7.5 match rating, no assists, 12 minutes played, 4 shots on target, 2 goals and a 40% conversion rate. Two out of 3 match objectives completed. 6.5 match rating, we got 7.5. Successful dribbles, 30%, we got 100, but we didn't get the crossing rate. Right, who's up next? Message. A bid for Man City has come in. Reject. Confirm. Not going to our rivals. No way. Aston Villa. Okay. Another one. Arsenal. Oh, that's even worse. We're going to definitely decline that one. Yeah, there's no way I'm leaving. I'm declining every offer that comes in. Okay, Aston Villa away. I think we can play this one because we're not very far out of the reserve, so we're not going to be that long to the end of the match when we play, so we might as well put this one in the video as well.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Match objectives again. 6.5 match rating, 1 goal, 1 assist and a cross success rate of 30%.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. McGinn. Oh, bruising past him. Can they keep it out? And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Coutinho has it under control, but waits now for support. Cavani. Ronaldo on the move. Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. And so into the final 5 minutes. Just not looking confident in possession. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Now can they create something? So disappointing for them. This is slithering away.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that had to go in, Derek.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. Ronaldo. Getting in there to intercept. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Surely! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Cleared away comprehensively. And it's Coutinho's cross. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Keeping it moving dynamically. Cavani. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Courtney House. Emiliano Buendia. Konsa. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. McGinn. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And clearing it away. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Match rating 6.3, no assists, 8 minutes played, no shots on target, no goals and no conversion rate. We're not doing very well on the objectives front. Nothing. Alright, West Ham up next. And we're at home.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Match rating of 6.5 required, cross success rate 30%, dribble success rate 30%.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Pablo Fornals. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Kurt Zouma. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fred. Alex Telles has it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Fornals. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Sancho. Rashford. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And an effective clearance. Could be a chance to break here. And slipped through beautifully. Brilliantly blocked. Masuaku. Rice with it. And he read it superbly. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Marcus Rashford. Sancho now. Marcus Rashford in position. Not messing around with that clearance. Jadon Sancho. And blocked for now. Well, still an issue here. Now Paul Pogba. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserved a point at least. And it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Alright. Match rating 6.5, no assists, 7 minutes played, 1 shot on target, 1 goal, and a conversion rate of 33%. Well, that didn't go well at all, unfortunately. Manchester United 1, West Ham 2 at full time. 2 out of 3 match objectives. We got the match rating of 6.5 and a dribble success rate of 100% when only 30 was required, but we didn't get the cross success rate at all. Right, Preston North End up next at home in round 4 of the FA Cup. So why don't we go ahead and finish the video with this. So we're coming on as a sub again, so it'll be a short amount of time before the end of the game. Let's see if we can advance.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Get a 6.5, get at least 1 goal and assist, and a cross success rate of 30%.
Corner kick played in. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Pogba. On to Ronaldo. Now able to close down the shot. Oh, great defending. Good looking ball. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And the ball is loose. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
And a good looking ball. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Vandenberg. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. So a personnel change then. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Campbell. Wonderfully weighted pass. Strong play here. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Read it well. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Failed to keep hold of it. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. A decisive clearance it was. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And he saw the situation developing. Archer. Well, visionary passing. Good physical play. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And that will be that. The final whistle is sounded. This contest comes to an end. I must say I enjoyed it. I trust you did as well, Stuart. And we have a replay coming up now.
Well, it was a great game, wasn't it? Chances and goals at both ends and a lot of good attacking football between two well-matched teams. I'm certainly looking forward to the replay.
Alright, so we forced the replay. 6.5 match rating, no assists, 12 minutes played, no shots on target, no goals and no conversion rate. One out of 3 objectives complete, just a match rating of 6.6 when 6.5 was required. We didn't get 1 goal or an assist or a cross success rate of 30% either. Wow, look at that. We started with a match against Leicester in the semi-final of the EFL Cup, and we end the video with an upcoming match against Leicester in the semi-final of the EFL Cup. But we're away this time. Our last match was at home. So for now, that's where we're going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed everything you've seen so far. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye-bye for now.